Well, after about 10 years of neglect, I think we're finally going to do something to this here Honda Z50 today.
Oh boy.
Now, if you guys haven't noticed, it's kind of a dump find. You know, it's Junkyard Dog. Had this thing for like 10 years. It's had nothing except for a couple oil changes over the 10 years we've owned it. So I thought we'd give it a little bit of a care package today. See what we got. We got a proper Honda oil change here for today.
Mint.
We got some OEM Honda grips.
Yeah.
They're not even matching. That's the original grip right there. The other one was
torn up, and then this one not even
that one
matching.
was missing. That's just a random one that we got there. And we've had spark problems with this bike from the very beginning when we first built it. It was a kind of a basket case when we got it, and the coil was pretty much bad. It was arcing out on the frame. So I thought we would treat her. So we got here a TB Parts ignition coil and a couple other things in here. This is also considered an upgrade, apparently. It's got higher voltage. This is also the easiest bolt-on action option I found. Got a Kickstarter oil seal. We come around the other side here. It doesn't leak too bad. I've cleaned this bike a few times, but it usually seeps around there. We got our new spark plug cap. And we have a new coil. Now this has the proper bullet connector, which is all fine and dandy. But if we go over here, this doesn't look too good. First things first, an oil change. So we're gonna start the bike, get it nice and hot. It's nice and warm. Now let's get the oil draining. So what do we want to do while the oil is draining there, buddy? Probably the grips?
Probably.
I want to try out this trick I've seen on the internets. Take some compressed air, kind of jam her in there, and you just this supposedly works really good.
Just crying for help.
Help me! Help! So let's try another trick I've learned from the internet. Spray this with some soapy water. And it's supposed to just slip right on. Come on, internets, don't kill me now. Wow, this actually works. Mint. Look at that. It's like a brand new bike. See if this one will come off with the trick. Okay, that's pretty mint. Got our other grips to put on here. Let's try that soapy water trick again. Just wipe her all around. Just jam her on. Now I suppose we'll change that oil seal. Gonna make a little mark here. So our kickstand's in the same spot. Remove our Kickstarter. tell it's been leaking a bit. Get all that junk off. There she be. Clean this up and we'll get the new one in. So now we're gonna take some of this here grease. Smear it on there all nice. Make sure you're putting it in the right way. That spring side goes to the inside. Set her in there as nice as you can. Grab a socket that fits over everything nice. Oh, I didn't think that far. Just wipe the residuals off. Now you can put starter, kickstarter back in. C'est bon. Our sweet little funnel in. And probably the first Honda oil change it's had in probably over 20 years. Now we're gonna remove and change the sparky plug. A little rich. Now look at this mess. Just came apart as soon as we took the tape off. There. So the coil is installed and the bike runs mint now. We didn't film it because we were kind of in a rush to get to the hardware store to get these bullet connectors here. We got the male and females. We made it to the store about 10 minutes before it closed. I had to make a slight modification to the coil. The studs were too long and the coil would kind of sits in between the two frames here, in between the top piece and this bottom piece right here. So I had to trim down the studs. After that, it slid right in mint, no problems. Then I uncrimped the old bullet connector that was there, put this new one on, and put one on the other side. Now it's mint. I think she's ready for a test drive. pry the old seal out of here. Well, that's good.